What's something that you feel you've learned here that has kind of shaped you into who you are?
Um, I think most of all it's been just like persistence and don't give up, because I started with my karate when I was 7, and obviously I haven't stopped since then. And even like with Little League and everything, I did everything until it was over with the Boy Scouts. I went all the way till I got my eagle with, you know, any. I never stopped something once I started it, I guess you could say. And I think a lot of that came from my karate because, when you're going for your belts and stuff, it's you have that constant, reinforcement of the belt that you're getting, and even if you quit halfway, you're not going to get the next belt. And so it's the small steps like that which have now in my life kind of projected into bigger steps. Now when leaving for college, I got even more from there. So I guess it's that, just the persistence and work ethic, and once you start something, you don't want to stop.
What was your biggest hurdle?
Like here with karate and everything.
Yeah.
It was once I started as a lead instructor, because when it was in February of ninth grade, and so I had all the challenges of school, and because I was on ASB at school and everything, so that was difficult and that was overwhelming. And then I started here as a lead teacher, and it's I still feel like I have to be a kid, but into these kids and to the students' parents, I have to be mature adult figures. So as I spent a good year just where I was kind of in limbo about how I should behave, how I should act, and everything. And it took me a while just to gel and to find my own, to find that perfect balance between, especially working with the students, the perfect balance between being their leader and being the teacher, but still being the friend and kind of the older brother that I could, the position that I could take with the students. So that was really challenging, because I really had never watched another teen instructor. I was kind of the first one. I watched Andrew a little bit, but he was still older than me at the time, and all my teachers growing up were old people, adults.
Old people.
Adults.
So what's if you had to pick one thing as like your most memorable moment?
Obviously, like getting my black belt, that was it's really, I never in my life have had a feeling quite like that when I was tying it on. It's because I was good 7 years of work that came down to that. And every class, at least some way or another, one of my teachers referenced, when you're a black belt, you're working towards your black belt effort, black belt focus, and you finally you are that black belt. And it's really it's undescribable. It's really a visceral feeling. You don't know what it's like until you have it. So obviously that as a student has been one of my biggest most memorable moments, and as an instructor, it's on a daily basis. It's I know 10 years from now I'm going to look back at this experience as a teacher, and it's going to be I don't know, it's going to be kind of hard to believe that I actually did everything that I did do, because it has been such a huge part of my life, and such a demanding role that's taken. And I tell everybody, when I talk about this, it's been the most rewarding experience of my life so far, is just being a teacher, and knowing that I've played a role in these kids' lives to improve it for the better, and try to share my experience that I've had here with them.